Welcome back to our exploration of the fascinating Indus Valley Civilization. In this video, we will delve into the artistry and craftsmanship that made this ancient culture so remarkable. From the bustling marketplaces filled with vibrant goods to the skilled artisans creating intricate jewelry and tools, you'll witness the incredible skills and creativity of the Indus Valley people. If you haven't seen the first part of our series, we highly recommend watching it first to get a comprehensive understanding of the foundations of this ancient civilization. In this episode, we will explore the intricate workshops where artisans crafted beautiful beads, pottery, and metal tools. We'll also take a closer look at the symbols and motifs in their art and the mystery of the undeciphered Indus script. Join us as we uncover the artistic brilliance of the Indus Valley Civilization. The sun rises over the ancient city of Mohenjo-daro, where the echoes of the past come alive. As we step into this bustling city, we discover a world built by skilled hands, where art, trade, and craftsmanship intertwine to form the foundation of a great civilization. In the heart of this city, pottery is not just a craft, it's an art form. Watch as skilled potters use the wheel to transform simple clay into vessels of beauty and utility. But how did they achieve such precision? The potter's wheel was a revolutionary tool that allowed artisans to shape clay with unmatched symmetry and precision. The process is slow, but each turn of the wheel brings the potter closer to perfection. These pots serve many purposes, from the practical storage of grains to the ceremonial use in religious rituals. Some were even decorated with geometric patterns, revealing the aesthetic sensibilities of the Indus people. Not far from the pottery workshops, artisans turned precious stones into intricate beads. The bead-making process was a delicate and labor-intensive craft, using stones like lapis lazuli, carnelian, and agate. Each bead required expert craftsmanship. Polishing, drilling, and shaping were all performed by hand. It was a labor of love that produced jewelry worn by the elites and traded across vast distances. The finished beads were often strung together into beautiful necklaces, bracelets, and earrings, symbols of status and wealth for those who wore them. But the world of the Indus Valley artisans wasn't limited to pottery and beads. In another corner of the city, metalworkers were forging tools, statues, and ornaments from copper, bronze, and gold. Using the lost wax casting method, the metalworkers melted metals at high temperatures and poured them into molds, creating intricate forms with stunning detail. One of the most famous examples of Indus metalwork is this bronze statue of a dancing girl. Just 4.3 inches tall, it reveals a level of craftsmanship that shows an appreciation for beauty and movement. Metalworkers crafted not just statues but tools and jewelry, each piece a testament to their skill. These artifacts reflect not only the technological advancement of the Indus Valley, but also the artistry embedded in every object. The craftsmanship of the Indus Valley was not confined to local markets. The city was a trade hub, where artisans' goods, beads, pottery, and metal objects were exchanged with distant lands. These precious beads were highly prized, not just locally but across the ancient world. Traders traveled great distances, carrying these treasures to Mesopotamia and Persia. The Indus Valley artisans played a crucial role in global trade. The beads, pottery, and metals they produced were sought after across ancient trade routes, connecting them to cultures far beyond their own. But the art of the Indus Valley wasn't confined to objects for trade. Their seals, often engraved with animals and mystical symbols, reveal a deeper layer of meaning. These seals, often depicting animals like the humped bull or elephants, are thought to symbolize power, fertility, or even mythological beliefs. But their exact meaning is still a mystery. One of the most intriguing motifs is the unicorn-like creature depicted on several seals. What did it represent? Was it a real animal or a mythic symbol woven into the culture of the Indus Valley? Among the most intriguing of these seals is one featuring a figure seated in a yogic posture, surrounded by animals. Could this be an early depiction of a deity, or perhaps a figure of spiritual significance? Despite centuries of research, the meaning of these symbols remains elusive. Could the script inscribed on these seals offer us clues to the beliefs and practices of the Indus Valley people? The Indus script, seen on pottery and seals, has yet to be deciphered. Scholars continue to debate its purpose. Was it a form of writing or a symbolic code? For decades, researchers have tried to crack the code of the Indus script, believing it could unlock the secrets of an ancient culture. But despite numerous attempts, the language remains a mystery. The symbols may be undeciphered, but the artifacts themselves are a language all their own. Through these creations, we glimpse into the past where art and life were intertwined. Every bead, every pot, every tool tells a story of a people who lived with purpose, skill, and artistry. Their legacy lives on through these objects, which continue to inspire awe. The beauty of the Indus Valley's crafts wasn't just in their form, but in their meaning. Each item, whether functional or decorative, had purpose, rooted in the cultural and spiritual beliefs of the people. The artisans of the Indus Valley were true masters of their craft, their creations standing as a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of an ancient civilization. Their work was not just for beauty's sake, it was integral to the economic and cultural exchanges that shaped the ancient world. As goods flowed through the bustling markets of the Indus Valley, as the sun sets on the ancient city of Mohenjo-daro, we remember the artisans whose work made this civilization thrive. Though the Indus Valley may be silent today, its legacy speaks through the objects left behind, each telling a story of creativity, culture, and innovation. The artisans of the Indus Valley were not just creators, they were visionaries whose work shaped a society that continues to inspire us today. As we close this chapter, we continue to explore the mysteries of the Indus Valley. Their legacy is etched not only in stone, but in the artifacts that continue to speak to us from the past. Subscribe us for the next part.